What's going on, you guys? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division video. Now, I hope you guys are still enjoying 1.8.2 because I am shoveling all these build videos down your throat because everyone keeps asking, what are you running in 1.8.2? Well, clear answer is I'm running everything in 1.8.2. Now, before we get into this, if you are new and you enjoy this video, smash that like, subscribe to the channel, and enjoy all my future content and all my past content. I've only been out about 60 days now. We're about to hit the 2-month mark on this channel, and I've already got about 150, 180 videos. So there is a lot of stuff on here. I get a lot of questions that I've already answered in past videos. So if you guys get bored, just hit up my playlist, hit up my past videos, and you have a lot of recent news and information to get. Now, before we get into this build, usually show off my appearance. My character is doing the little chicken emote. Looks like he's doing it forever. Yeah, he's not stopping. Alright, cool. Now, going to the appearance, I am decked out in the urban winter outfit. You get this urban winter outfit out of, let's see, which one is this one? Yep, out of your Mark II caches. And remember, when you collect all the Mark II caches, you do get the rescue operation outfit. Now, as far as the mask, I am wearing the bug mask, one of my favorites. For real, one of my favorites. And I love the little salty accents on this. And just for that, I'll put on the little salty patch. Oh, there we go. And you got the salty patch. Alright, so let's get into this build. Now, swerve. Let me switch up these abilities real quick. Make sure everything else is good. Alright, cool. Now, for the talents, you guys, everything PvP, and you're working with a team, run these talents, please. Unless you're running a pred build, just run these talents. Adrenaline, anti-pred, all day. Critical save, again, I mean anti-everything basically, because you get your damage resistance. It's awesome. Critical or combat medic, save your team. If you see somebody's at half health, pop a medi, help them out. Come on. It's about survivability, it's about winning. You don't need to sit there and face tank and just die and then let all your other teammates die. No, help a brother out, pop a combat medic. And finally, the strike back. Get your skills, 20% quicker when you're at low health. Now, I am running the booster and the immune. That's per usual. And I'm running the green. Usually, in a group, you run 2 greens, a blue and a yellow, or 2 greens and 2 blues. If you're ballsy, you can do it a little bit more risky, but those are the safe comfort zone. Alright, now as you guys can see on my back, you might already know what kind of build it is. It is an AR build, and in fact, it is a shredder AR build. Not only that, but it's another hybrid build video, you guys. This isn't your laser beam. This isn't, your 6-piece alpha Bullfrog. No. This is your hybrid Bullfrog. And I am in love with this build, you guys. In love. What? What are you going to give me? A blue? Oh, well, it's nice and all, but when do you guys ever drop, yellows? Ever. Alright. So, getting into this build, it is your hybrid Bullfrog build. I am running the 3 alpha to get the 4th piece, so that's why I am running a ACR. I don't even use it, so don't even ask. I am running the 2 Banshee for the 10% out of cover with your ninja bike. Now, just real quick, here's your Bullfrog. Deadly, predatory, uncomplicated, and responsive. The predatory is optional. Yes, I have probably 10 different Bullfrogs. However, My 3 main biatches is my deadly predatory, my deadly vicious, and my deadly responsive. Now, my deadly predatory is particularly good because you get the health regen from your alpha. Not only that, but now you're getting health from your predatory. So if you're low health, knock that guy out, get that health real quick, and go back into the fight. Now, before all the other damage increases, here are your numbers right here. You have, so off the bat, you have firearms of 6,000, stamina of 7,000, and electronics are bare bones. Now, just normal, you're sitting at 400 DPS and 500 toughness, right about. I know those aren't exact numbers, but that is what you're getting. Now, for my SMG crit damage builds, you guys know I like the 500. Well, with my AR builds, you have to have bare minimum 400 DPS, 500 toughness. That is my criteria. That is my guidelines I go off of. If you guys want to adapt that into your gameplay and your techniques, go for it. That's how I do it. Now, this is basically burst damage, kill your opponent, and get your health back. Now, yes, I could spec more into firearms, but I also like my survivability. So with that being said, we'll go back into the Bullfrog. So base damage 18.9, but then you get the added damage from your uncomplicated. Your uncomplicated gives you additional 15%, but any accuracy or stability mods reduce it. And then, of course, I get the extra 10% on responsive. Now, so with that being said, you have an additional 2,338 damage to add to your 18.9. So that would give you around 20.2? No, 22.2. No, 21.2. So that is 0.1 off of your ACR. And yes, I just did that in my head, so I'm sorry if that took a second. Now, my Bullfrog is fully optimized, and as you guys can see, off of that base damage, it's right below the ACR, which the ACR shoots at 760 RPMs, and this one shoots at 900. Yes, you can get the RPMs up even higher. However, we're not doing that right now. We're more worried about crits and getting that kill for that predatory. Now, mods into this Bullfrog. Loud Vent Break, 19 on the crit damage, 6 on the headshot damage, 3 on the crit chance. Small Grip, Underbarrel, 19 on the crit damage, 5 on the reload speed, 2.5 on the stability. If you can find a small grip that has 19 on the crit damage, but doesn't have stability or accuracy, obviously put that on. However, I can't find one, so I have one with stability. Yes, that decreases my base damage, however, it's only by a few hundred. It's not a lot. You're not losing a lot, so don't even start. Extended mag 15.5. Hold on, I think I might have a better one. I mean, it's not even better. It's a 16. However, you can find these above 120 mag size. Obviously, I haven't. But this one is at 15.5 on the mag size, 4 on the crit damage, and 3 on the crit chance. And finally, the C79 scope, 19 on the crit damage, 3 on the crit chance, and 6 on the headshot damage. Like I said before, the only reason why we have the ACR there is for the responsive. Yes, I can put mods on it and use the destructive, maybe do some PvE stuff, but it doesn't matter. And then pistol, don't care. It does have predatory on it. However, my Bullfrog does too. Now, what makes this such a nice hybrid is this backpack. Ninja Bike Messenger Bag gives you that talent Ninja Bike Messenger Bag. Slots in with any equipped gear set item to fulfill a requirement towards unlocking a gear set bonus. Can unlock bonuses for multiple gear sets at the same time, cannot unlock the classified set bonuses. I.e., I have 2 pred, it's going to give me set bonus 3. I have 2 banshee, it's going to give me set bonus 3. And I have 3 alpha, which is going to give me set bonus 4. What does that mean? Well, for your Banshee, set bonus 3 gives you the 10% damage to all targets out of cover. You don't care about set bonus 2, so let's move on. Alpha Bridge, what are you getting out of this? You're getting 100% on your health regen, 5% on your weapon damage, and the talent Alpha Bridge. If your primary and secondary weapon are both of the same category, then it unlocks the free talent, and all talent requirements on all your weapons are unlocked. Which means the predatory, I mean, I already meet the requirements, but you see how the 4700 on the stamina, not a lot of people run that. As well as the responsive, which it won't even show because it's in the third slot. However, all of these are now unlocked, and I get that responsive. You do not get the complicated from your Bullfrog. I've been asked that quite a few times. Your exotic weapon talents do not transfer over. I can't run 2 houses and have card counter, card counter. It's not going to work. Even if I had a house in my MP5 ST, my MP5 ST is not going to have uncomplicated. However, my house would have fierce. So, let's get into the actual pieces themselves. Let's start off with the Banshee. First of which is the vest. Rolled for stamina, fully optimized, major attributes of health and exotic damage resistance. Or resilience, with ammo capacity as a minor attribute. I would not change anything off of this vest. It is perfect. Keep it the exact same way. 2 mods, both firearms, both crit chance. My second piece of Banshee is the holster. Fully optimized, 1401 across the board, major attribute crit chance, with the maxed out first aid self-heal mod. Do not change that at all. Perfect. Now, my 3 Alpha Bridge pieces are my mask, my gloves, and my knee pads. Starting off with the mask, fully optimized, stamina mods, with major attribute of crit hit chance and minor of blind deaf resistance. I would change the blind deaf to damage to elites, but that's just me. I like to PvP and be able to kill, the elite enemy, shotgunner running at me, or the LMBs just sitting there just mowing me down. So that damage to elites is a must in my book. And that is my opinion. The mask mod I am running is stamina crit chance maxed out. Second piece of alpha is the gloves. Fully optimized. Nope, actually not fully optimized. The armor's at 1000. Can go up to 1001. It is rolled for firearms, maxed out at 1401, and it is assault rifle damage, crit hit chance, and crit hit damage. Do not change. And finally, the knee pads. Alpha Bridge, rolled stamina with stamina mods. Major attribute is crit hit damage. Minor attribute is bleed burn resistance and damage to elites. You can change the bleed to shock, but that's about all I would change on that. Now, as far as the mods are concerned, you have stamina crit chance and another maxed out first aid self-heal. And the Ninja Bike messenger bag, I never really talked about it too much. It's almost fully optimized. Firearms with firearms mods. The major attribute crit hit damage 9%. Minor attribute bleed resistance, which is good for those preds. But me personally, with anything with Alpha Bridge, I want more ammo. So ammo capacity would be my opinion for the minor attribute. And as far as the mods are concerned, you have firearms with health, maxed out firearms 267 and health 3243, and then the 2 maxed out first aid self-heal mods. Now for the Bullfrog, let's go to the character page. You have a crit chance of 27% and a crit damage of 136. Headshot damage is at 87. You do have the 2% from the stability, or 2.5 from the stability on the small grip. And you have a reload speed bonus of 5. Now you have 16% damage to elites, but if you were to switch the mask over, you would have more. Enemy armor damage is sitting at 24%. Max health 342. When everything's all said and done, you could get it around 350, and the armor could go up to 8,000. Now the health regen is really nice here. It's at 34,260 as it sits. And that is it, you guys. That is my hybrid build for 1.8.2. I had a lot of hybrid builds a few weeks ago for 1.8.1, but this is by far my favorite one to use right now. It's your boy Kamikazevondoom. If you're new to the channel, smash that like, subscribe, show your support. If you're on Xbox, hit me up, Kamikazevondoom. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.